Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you.
What's up, y'all? You on Don't Trip Podcast. It's your host, It's your host, David Injustice. You saw how fun with it at the beginning, though. All right. On today's episode, for all those of y'all who haven't been here before, Don't Trip Podcast, we're a podcast about advice. Y'all send in your questions via Instagram DMs or any way you can get a hold of us, and we try to answer them the best we can. If they're answerable, we got call-ins, we got simping or pimping pickup lines, we got unanswerable questions, hype questions, smoke that don't trip pack, whatever y'all want. This is a podcast with a lot of stuff with the main advice, main idea of advice at no price. So
Advice at no price.
advice at no price. And today's segment, we got the regular for you, the don't trip questions. We're gonna get y'all that is tripping. We're gonna get y'all right real quick. We got some call-ins, we got some simping or pimping, the pickup lines. The pickup lines. You go see what we talk about when we get to the pickup lines. But Jay, you guys anything to say to the people before we get started? Nothing?
I be in a group. She be in a.
Yeah.
She be in a.
He doesn't have anything to say to y'all. Okay. First question of the day is, you ready?
Need some music.
What does it mean when he says he's interested in you but stops replying and you see his snap score goes up, but he texts you in the morning and says, "Good morning, beautiful"? Don't trip.
We got you.
So
First off, she kind of weird for noticing the snap score
She was really checking
go
it.
up.
But we can talk about some weird. I got some more off that after we answer the question.
All right.
So she noticed his snap score go up, and then what raises your snap score?
What's my snap?
No, like what raises it? Just when you Snapchat someone, or when you post on your story?
I think when they send you a snap and you send them a snap back.
Okay, so he Snapchat another. It might be his boys, bro. Like it might be he might Snapchat his boys. He might be Snapchat his family. So don't go to no exceptions. What? Go talk your talk then. What you got?
No, he's not.
He's not.
No.
Why not? What's he
You
doing?
be Snapchatting your boys like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I Snapchat you. I Snapchat my brothers all the time.
that's true.
Yeah. So you give him a little bit of benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
But if he texts you "Good morning, beautiful," to take Jay's side, you wasn't the one he wanted that time at night. He was waiting for the morning. You the morning girl. You the morning one.
If they text you in the morning, bruh, it means one thing and one thing only.
What?
They're thinking of you at nighttime. So when they wake up, the first thing they want to do is text you, "Good morning."
Mm-hmm. But also, like you after the nighttime, after you do something, like thinking of you mentally isn't always thinking of you physically. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Listen. I'm gonna fill you in there. I'm gonna fill you
I
in,
don't
right?
get
I'm gonna
it.
fill you in, right?
Yeah.
So thinking of someone physically is what your body wants, right? You might be wanting to talk to that girl because she stimulates your mind. She's someone you could talk to throughout the day, make you feel comfortable.
All right.
But when it came to that nighttime, when he ghosted her, he
Yeah.
wanted someone who was gonna get him up. He wanted someone that will feel his physical needs, right? And then you ever seen that thing that's like, she texted me "love you" at 3 a.m. and she's like, damn, she cheated on me because she just did something with her body.
Yeah.
And now she's like, oh, I want to talk to the one that stimulates my mind now.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not always mine. Like, I'm right. I think you're right. Like, he went to bed thinking, damn, I'm going to message this girl in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm finna talk to her. But he might have just got busy with somebody else. So you wasn't the one that he wanted at that time. You feel me? So our suggestion is ask bro what he wants. We always harp on communication. Communication is key. That's rule number 2 in the Don't Trip Handbook. That's rule number 2 in the Don't Trip Handbook. Communication is key, bro. Because without that, you're really just shooting blanks. You're shooting blanks. You don't know what you're doing. So I would just talk to buddy, see if it's something that you want to pursue. But the snap score thing is a little.
Yeah,
like you just said.
don't worry about their snap score, man.
You,
If you worrying about that, you worrying about who they following, whose pictures they liking.
and that's
Like,
never good.
That's too tedious.
Bro, I just said I was going to talk about this a little bit, but you know how people check snap score? Have you ever checked your Instagram story, like who watches your Instagram story?
Who watches it?
Yeah, like there's people that literally 1,000 people watch your story.
And they sit there and scroll through the whole
be
thing.
like, oh, this person watched my story today. Why are you watching my story? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, that's weird.
It's just
that's
a little
weird.
extra. Unless you are like open the story and see them at the very top, then it's
Right.
understandable. But there's
Like
no
their little profile picture. Yeah.
Then it's like,
But do you know that the people who like visit your profile the most like are at the top of that list?
really? I thought it was the people that you visit their profile the most. Like the people you care about the most, that's the top of the list.
Nah, it's
Oh,
the people who view your profile the most.
So you're gonna get caught up if you
Yeah.
if viewing someone's profile, you know, okay, I understand that.
They know that you're watching.
You ever remember when Snapchat used to show you
Your best friends? Oh my god.
Snapchat best friends list.
I'm
that
glad
would
I
get-
didn't have
I
Snapchat
didn't-
back when that was a
I'm glad I
thing.
didn't have a girl when that was a thing because that
Bruh.
would have been toxic. And it's not even like it's all not always the time you're doing something like reckless. It's if you Snapchat one person, you don't Snapchat a lot. They the top of your best friends.
Yeah,
you're in trouble.
that's true.
Come on, but some dudes was out of pocket.
No, that is true.
Okay, to you. So
I mean, you Snapchat me now, bro. You're in there. You're in the
yeah,
best friends.
top of the list.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2 is, how soon is it to have the what are we talk? Don't trip.
We got you. Well, the obvious answer is like the first date.
The first date?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's
The what are we talk?
Yeah.
The first date?
yeah.
Why would you have the what are we talk the first
That's
date?
he said.
How soon is that's what I said. How soon is it to have the what are we talk?
How
I
soon?
think it's
how
just
s-
they worded it
whoa,
wrong.
whoa.
They worded it wrong.
All right. So
How soon is it? I think is
when should we
when
have?
should we have the what are we talk?
Okay.
Yeah. Because I agree with you. The first date, that's weird though. You're
Yeah, it
you're
is.
getting dropped off after that. But so when should you have the what are we talk? I think after a substantial amount of time and you're both in like a good spot, my thing's 3 months at least.
3 months.
3 months. Because usually
That's
after what?
That's a little long.
No. But that's when you like actually like know somebody for real. But most situations that turn into good situations, you don't have the what are we talk.
Right.
You know
It
what
just
I'm saying?
happens.
It just happens.
Yeah.
So like that month 1 or month 2, it's like, okay, we know we are. I'm gonna ask you my girlfriend. I want you to be this.
Yeah.
It's
Let's touch
clear.
on that. Let's touch on that.
Hit
If
that.
you have to sit down and have a conversation with someone and ask them, "What are we?"
Damn. You know something's wrong.
Just leave, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah. And because most like especially in movies, TV shows or whatever that seem like imitate real life, the what are we talk comes in an argument. Like they're arguing over something. You're
Yeah.
talking to this girl. You're talking to this girl. So what are we? You just my side piece. Like, you worried about too much right now.
What do you
Sit
really
down.
want them to say?
You can
Like,
see back.
bruh.
Yeah. And you're gonna get hurt by most of those answers because if you have to ask what are we, it either they're gonna lie to you and
Right.
say
And
that,
tell you what you want to hear.
yeah, tell you what you want to hear, or they're gonna tell you the truth, which is gonna hurt you just as bad.
Right.
But the truth, you can keep it pushing, move on from that. So I don't think it's ever too early. It just shouldn't really happen. Like,
Yeah. I don't think you need to ask that question.
yeah.
And
And
if you do,
how do you feel when you get asked that? Have you ever been asked that question?
what are we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. When I get asked what are we, I'm like, bro, sit
That-
down.
Bro, that's the worst thing. That's the worst question you can ask me. You can ask me any other question
Yeah.
and I'll be fine. But the moment you ask me that, I'm gone.
No, because there's girls that I've been really serious about. Like, I'm like, okay, I could really see this going somewhere, blah, blah. And they're so what are we? I'm like, bro, stop rushing me. Stop pressing me,
Right.
bro.
Let a good thing be a good
Exactly.
thing.
Like, we going to work it out how it's going to work out. But if it's past 3 months, then I understand the what are we question. Because then you don't want to waste your time.
Right.
You don't want to.
And like you're doing couple things.
Yeah, exactly. You might be confused about it. So
Yeah.
go ahead and ask them then. But
Yeah.
all right, we're going to get back to the questions at the end of the episode. But right now, we're going to get into our callers. So we're going to hit caller number 1 real quick. Hopefully they answer.
What's your bet?
I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they'll answer. All right, bet.
I'll counter you on that, I guess.
Counter?
Yeah.
Respectful.
No answer. Even though I want them to answer.
Yeah. But you don't think they will?
No.
Bro, well, it's past 3. They definitely answering. I'll bet mine. No, I won't bet nothing on it. There's too many rings right now.
We're in Vegas, man. Might as well.
Vegas, baby. Woo.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, bro? You on Don't Trip
What's
Podcast.
good?
Yeah. What you up to, bro?
I just got off work.
Oh, yeah. You
Heading home right now, yeah.
Making that bread.
Always do.
Okay. What you got for us, bro? What's your question, scenario, situation?
All right, question for you guys. Do you guys believe in love at first sight, or is it more of a building? You're building towards that.
Don't trip.
We got you. I think there's such thing as lust at first sight.
Lust at first sight. We like that.
Love at first sight.
Ooh, that's good.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Because think about it, bro. Love at first sight. Loki, I got a counter argument for that, bro. I don't think love at first sight for a partner, woman or man or whatever you're dating, I don't think that exists. That's lust at first sight. But love at first sight think about the first time you saw like Michael Jordan play basketball. You fell in love.
Bruh,
listen to me, the
listen to
game
this
of
guy.
basketball. That's love at first sight. We don't even know what he's talking about. That's love at first sight. If you're talking about females, males, or
All right,
whatever,
pause.
then go ahead.
Pause.
Go ahead.
Who are you talking about? You talking about a girl?
No.
Yeah.
Am I talking about a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
now
right.
we know. Now we know he's talking about a girl.
Yeah.
Nah, it's no love at first sight.
No.
Nah, it's lust at first sight because think about it. If you fall in love with something, like you ain't never say you're gonna. That's why the love pickup lines don't work. You can't say you love because you don't love that person.
Right.
You just love what they look
The
like.
thing with the word love is there's so much more than it, or more to the word than, just the surface,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you have the look, the
Yeah,
way
makes
someone
sense.
looks, their personality, what are other traits
They
that
have.
make you love somebody is way more than the look.
Yeah.
And by the time the thing that you see when you first meet somebody is their appearance,
Yeah.
and that's lust. That's
That's
like, oh,
lust
they
at
look
first.
good,
Mhm.
therefore I like them,
They fine.
therefore I want to talk to them, type of thing. And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that at
but
all.
it's just like you don't love that person. Like it wasn't love at
Not
first
yet.
sight.
If you get to know the person, blah blah blah, then you can build up to the love.
Right.
But it wasn't at first sight.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I just wanted to verify that.
You've been eyeing shorty. You think you fell in love at first sight or what?
Oh, yeah, she's good looking. That's
Ugh,
for sure.
the jaw
That's gonna
dropper?
follow up my second. Oh yeah, jaw dropping in the gym.
Mm-hmm. Go talk your talk then, my man.
You talk to her yet?
Not yet. And that's my second question of how do you approach a female in the gym like that?
Okay,
Wait,
Look.
wait. Don't trip.
we got you.
Before you answer, Jay.
Yeah.
Give me an honest rating yourself physically. Are you physically pleasing to women? Do you think you're attractive? Like you could bag a girl. What's your riz like? You got your riz up or no?
Well, I would say I'm pretty humble. I would say I'm about a 7.5, 8.
Okay, that's solid. That's how we
Humble
go.
man. So
Go
he
ahead.
probably like an 8.5.
Yeah.
I'm pushing 9. type.
Okay, go ahead, Jay. My fault. I tried to clear that
All
up.
right, but the thing with the whole girls in the gym, like wanting to talk to the girl in the gym situation, it's sticky
Sticky.
because
Yep.
some girls go to the gym and that's their quiet place, right? That's where they can go and get some anger out or whatever it might be, unload their baggage in the gym so they don't want to be bothered, right? Or they're going in there, open-minded. Whoever I see, whoever I meet, whatever.
Yeah, because girls have gym crushes too. Like I've seen hella videos. Girls are like, "Oh, I want to talk to my gym crush." Blah 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 blah. So I think it really there's 2 ways you can go about it. You can say F it and just walk up to shorty. I've done that before. I literally saw a girl on the treadmill. I was like, nope, this is not passing me by. Went up to her, be like, hey, I think you're very pretty. I was wondering if I could get your number before I leave. It worked. Fact.
Success.
Number 2, make it look like an accident. So I finished at the same exact time as you, and we're both leaving the gym at the same time, walking to the car, and now you're not lifting, so I can actually talk to you, or running, or whatever the case may be. But that's like you got to plan that one out a little bit, make it look something, or like you
Can't
ask
make it
her-
look sketchy.
yeah, don't make it look sketchy, but like you know what I'm talking about, like
Following
just
her out to her car.
yeah, don't nah, if anything, you got to be in front of her a little bit, and then talk your talk. But the gym is definitely a hard place to approach a girl. But like Jay just said, honestly, girls have gym crushes too. Like my girlfriends have definitely come up to me and be like, "Oh, this is cute guy at the gym. I wish I could
sure.
talk to him." I'm like, "Bro, go talk."
The
to
thing
him.
I don't like about it is when girls get upset when dudes come up to them and try and say something to them. It's like, what do you want the dude to do? Like he can't read your mind,
Yeah, that's true.
so he doesn't
Yeah.
know that you don't want to be talked to.
Yeah,
So at the end of the day, she might scold you for coming to talk to her, but then you'll know, move on to the next one,
yeah.
type thing.
Because then your lust at first sight ain't love at first sight, because shorty wasn't feeling you, and obviously she doesn't have the attitude to talk to you right now. So you'll figure that out. I think you should just shoot
No,
your
I feel
shot
that.
Yeah, I think you should just
Definitely.
go for it, bro.
in
I'll
the
go
best
for
way.
it, and
you
I'll
can.
let you guys know in the
Yeah,
DMs.
yes, sir. Slide in them. Let us know.
All right, we'll
All right,
do.
bro. You be easy then.
All right. Yeah, you too. Take care. Keep this shit up. It's doing good.
Okay,
Gonna take
appreciate it.
off.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
it,
Yes, sir.
man.
Soon
Thank you.
coming. Thank you. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
Talk to you later. You too.
The thing with like the whole gym crush thing,
Yeah.
like I never went to like a public gym or anything, so I don't know. I don't even know what I would do, bruh. Like, you trying to hit these curls with me?
No, it's
Know what
crazy
I'm
because
saying?
I feel that. No, it's literally it's a player mentality, like instinct. Like you're like literally you have to flip a switch and be like, am I gonna risk this right now?
Yeah.
Like what's the worst that could happen? Tell me what the worst that could happen.
This is funny though, because say you go up to them in the middle of your workout,
yeah.
and she's not done yet either, right?
Yeah.
And so you get the number, and then you have to go across the gym,
And then I'm putting on 4 plates onto whatever I'm doing.
You awkwardly have to finish your workout while she's finishing her workout too, knowing that you guys just like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I feel that. When I did get a number at the gym, it was when I was done. I was
Did you
about to
leave?
leave. I was about to leave. Yeah, I was about to leave.
Yeah.
Halfway through, I'm done. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not staying there.
It's
I'm
that
gonna hit you.
it's that awkwardness when you have like a conversation with somebody,
Yeah.
and then you say bye, and then you walk the
And then
same
you just-
direction.
You be like, oh, you going this way too?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this next caller out. That was a good question.
I got a splinter. I kept watching this dog out there. Remind me of Milo. I miss my boy.
What you got on this one? Answer or no answer?
Answer.
No answer.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing? You on Don't Trip podcast?
Hi. How are you?
man. We're good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you guys so much for calling.
Of
Oh my
course.
God.
I'm glad we can get to you.
Thank you for submitting your number.
Yeah, and supporting.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my God, I'm super nervous now.
Oh no, take it.
Don't be nervous.
No, we're gonna take a deep breath. Take a deep breath
This
right
is
now,
crazy.
and then we're gonna answer your question.
Yeah, just think of it as talking to your older brothers or something like that for
Mhm.
advice. You feel me?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry. So my name is Audrey. I'm from Massachusetts.
Wait, time out, Audrey.
And
Time out.
oh, sorry.
Do you want to be anonymous? Or are you cool with your name being in there?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with it. But
All
if
right,
not,
Audrey.
then I'm
Go
just
talk your
gonna-
talk. No, it's fine. Talk your talk.
Okay. And I'm calling today. Well, you guys called me, but I had a question about this girl that I've been talking to. So we've been on and off, like talking for like, I want to say like 3-4 months. And she's been kind of like iffy about the situation. It's my first like real relationship with another woman. And I kind of guess like my question is more so towards you guys because I want to get another perspective. How do I get out of a situation, like a friendship situation type stuff? Like, how do I get out of the friend zone?
Oh, okay. Don't trip.
We got you.
I got you.
Honestly, the friend zone is a hard place to escape, no cap. But I think you just be honest with her because if you're starting to feel some type of way about her, you never know if that person's feeling this type of way about it. And before, honestly, I would try to hit it before your feelings get too strong. Like you might just let this building up. Maybe a year or two down the road, she's dating someone else, and now you're all jealous. You ruins your friendship, all that stuff. But while it's like you're starting to get this feeling, I think if you guys are that close, you being open with her isn't going to be a problem. Like be like, this is the first time I'm feeling this way. I don't know how to handle it, but I'm just letting you know if you're feeling that way, we can deal with it together. If not, then I will try to deal with it myself. And if there's any problems, let you know type stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I agree with
sorry.
that. No, you good. I agree with him. I just think the number one thing is like expressing how you feel. Like I couldn't tell you how important that is. It's super important because at the end of the day, if they don't know how you feel, you're just gonna be sitting here wondering like, what if I told them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
what if?
Like, I mean, we talked about it in the past, and I brought it up several times, but like, you know, when you talk about it, but you don't even like get to a point.
Yeah.
That's the situation that's been happening, and I'm kind of like nervous because I don't want to end in a bad way because we kind of live in the same town, and so we cross paths quite frequently, and I don't want anything to be awkward.
Right.
So I just don't know. So like if I don't want to continue it, and like that's kind of, you know, the end game of what I want is just to like maybe go our separate ways. What's the best advice that I can get? Sorry, I know this is 2 questions in one.
you're fine.
But to like kind of say, okay, like I'm gonna just leave this as friends, and we can go our separate ways. Like that's just it.
Honestly, yeah, that's the best advice you can give. And awkwardness is something you can't control. Like it's something you got to live with, honestly. And it might pass, it might not.
Yeah.
But it's best for both of you to get it out in the open and not miss out on something that could be good just because you don't want to deal with a little bit of awkwardness in the future. Because both of y'all are going to continue on with your lives regardless. So I think that's something, the risk is worth the reward type thing. Yeah. I think that's the same.
Oh, shoot, I like that.
The risk is worth it. She's like that. You feel me? This is
What did
Thank you
say?
so
The
much.
risk is worth
Oh
the
my
reward.
gosh.
Yeah, feel me.
This is so lit. I'm happy that you guys called. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, no,
We're going to
that's
have to
good.
put that on a T-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Talking your
Stop
talk,
Let
it.
hey,
me some Don't
Audrey.
Trip merch.
Yes, talk your talk there, Audrey. Come in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, thanks for hopping on with us. We're gonna get to these next
No,
segments
thank
though.
you.
Yeah, we hope it works out good for you, and you know, keep doing you.
Thank you. No, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it very much that you guys called. And I hope the Don't Trip podcast keeps going. You know, you guys are being heard all the way in Central America. I send it to my friends all the time.
Oh, that's
Don't
awesome.
worry, we sharing that love.
Yeah, we like
That's
that.
awesome.
Appreciate
it.
No, of course. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.
you.
Thanks,
Too.
you too.
Peace.
All right, bye.
That was smooth.
Yeah, it was.
She was nice. She was hyped though. That's
Yeah.
cool. Central America?
What,
We out there?
where's Central America?
In Central of America? I don't know. Next segment.
She's talking about like Iowa and shit.
No. Like like Spanish speaking country,
Am I
Central
tripping,
America.
bro?
You're
Is that
tripping.
bad, bro?
That's not Iowa. That's like the Midwest, bro.
Oh, Midwest.
Yeah.
What's Central?
We'll look at a map after this. I'm
Is
pretty
she
sure it's
talking
like
about,
the
like,
Spanish speaking
like
country.
Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Central America.
Gotcha.
All right. Next segment. Simping or pimping.
Simping or pimping?
Pickup line, simping or pimping. We know it's not the regular definition of simping or pimping. It's a don't trip definition of simping or pimping. Simping. It's a pickup line you shouldn't use, whether it be you're soft, whether it be that's just out of pocket, whether it just be you're corny. All right, pimping. You like that. You're gonna bag the girl. You're gonna bag the guy. Whatever
sure.
the pickup line
For
is.
sure.
This we think you could really, if you use it correctly,
It will work.
secure the bag. All right. So first pickup line is. Do you use an inhaler? Because you got asthma. Pimping. Asthma. Asthma. That's like
Because you got ass, man.
that's just you bold for that one. No KFT. You bold for that one because I don't think anyone actually use that unless it's like for a video or something like that. I don't think anyone would be bold enough to do that. We can see if anyone's bold enough to do that one, but
we gonna
we
find
gonna
out.
find out if someone's bold enough to do that one.
We gonna find out.
But yeah. Now it's clever. It's direct. If you're trying to hit, you might hit if it's the right vibes.
Yep.
So pimping.
Make sure she got ass.
Yeah, don't just
Don't do it on
don't do it on the,
Don't do it on
Make sure she actually got asthma.
Right.
Okay, next one is, are you my homework? Because I'm not doing you, but I definitely should be.
Pimping.
You smooth. You straight smooth for that one. Because no one
Hey.
does their homework, but they should be doing their homework.
They should be doing. your
And that's
homework.
something, honestly, like I say, the sexual ones you should avoid, but that one you could really walk up to someone and say that still. And not the be straight, I'm trying to get in your panties. I'm trying to.
It is low key childish because like
Yeah.
homework, but like
Yeah. That's not some.
yeah.
It stops at college. You can't really use that one after college.
Are you the dishes? Because I should be doing you like.
The dishes?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah.
That's more like.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Or you might, yeah.
You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I feel that. Like that could be used by any age. Type
if you
thing.
doing homework, you shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be doing nothing else.
Yeah.
Go do your homework.
For real.
Are you a soda? Because you're so delicious. Simping.
Simping.
I don't really like that one. So delicious. I feel like, but I feel
That-
like the
no.
ones that.
Pause.
Go ahead.
Sounds like a Fergie lyric.
So delicious.
Yeah.
Because it says licious.
Yeah.
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
what you got
You're
from
so
that.
delicious. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that one was bad. That was bad. All
Girls
right.
don't even like soda. I feel like.
Oh, damn, this is bad. I don't even know if we can say this one, honestly.
All right, everybody, plug your ears. He plugged his ears. No, I'm playing.
Okay.
Majorly.
Are your parents terrorists?
Okay. No. Pause.
Because
not
you're the
gonna-
bomb.
Yep. No. All right. We're not even gonna write that one.
Don't
use
ever
that.
say that.
Don't use that.
Don't ever say that.
Throw that in the trash can.
Throw that in the trash can. No one ever use that. We're gonna end on that one for Sipping or Pipper for today.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna finish up with some questions. Get y'all out that mindset. Don't ever say that to anyone, please. All right.
We're gonna attach a support link down below in the description. If you need help,
What type of
That's not
commercial
me.
are you, bro?
the person who submitted that needs help.
On me. All right. Question is, what do you do if a girl wants to be exclusive with you but doesn't want a label of being a girlfriend? Don't trip.
We got you.
Honestly, I feel like that's fine.
She wants to be.
She wants to be exclusive with you but doesn't want the girlfriend label of being a girlfriend. I don't see the difference. I get like Because if she wanted to, like, didn't say she wanted to be exclusive, then that means she's sleeping with other people.
Right.
But if she really wants to be exclusive with you, but just doesn't want the girlfriend thing, I don't understand the logic behind that.
Yeah, no.
But
she just doesn't like the word.
yeah, maybe she just
girlfriend.
doesn't like the word. I think it's okay. That's okay if she's actually being exclusive.
Right.
That's a cap. That's cap. Exclusivity
Exclusivity.
can be broken. You're not my girlfriend, boyfriend. I just lied. That's not okay.
I think there's a whole different type of loyalty that comes behind the word
Yeah.
girlfriend, boyfriend
Yeah.
type of thing.
Can you cheat if you're exclusive?
Can you cheat?
Can you be
You can
if you cheat
you
on
can
someone,
never cheat.
Huh?
You can never cheat. Like, it's never okay to cheat.
No. I'm not saying are you allowed to cheat. Are you considered a cheater if you step out on your partner when you're exclusive?
Ooh,
That's the question.
I think yes.
Okay. Then that's okay. But if the answer is no and she doesn't see sleeping with someone else when you're exclusive as cheating, then she still has free range because she's not your girlfriend.
But are you exclusive when you're in the talking stage? Because I feel like you're not obligated in the talking stage. You're not obligated until it becomes official.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So,
I don't think you're exclusive until you say you're exclusive.
like, you got to say the word.
Yeah, because like you
exclusive.
just like rule number 13, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Until you tell me you're exclusive, all my eggs aren't in one basket.
Yeah.
All my eggs aren't in one basket.
Okay.
So I think it's the guideline. So if to answer your question, if she thinks cheating is okay when you're exclusive and stepping out and it's not considered cheating, then she is just trying to be able to do what she wants
Right.
and doesn't want to be your girlfriend about it. She wants girlfriend privilege. Same with guys. Guys will use that one for sure.
I think it's just childish.
They don't want to be your girlfriend, but just want to be
Yeah.
exclusive.
Like, what? It doesn't matter.
I mean, think about it though, because if she wants to be exclusive, she might just want you for like the extra, the yum bouncy, and she doesn't want you to be sleeping with other people. She might just see you as like that partner,
Right.
and like doesn't want.
I feel like that's so one-sided, though. It's not fair to the other dude.
That's very true, especially if he wants a girlfriend.
Yeah, if he wants a girlfriend, but you're saying, I'll be exclusive, but you can't call me your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Go
Like-
find someone that'll be your girlfriend, bro. If you want a girlfriend, go find a girlfriend.
Yeah, even though it's just a word,
Yeah.
like, there's some meaning
There's some
behind
meaning
it.
behind it.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
All right, last question of the day. Do guys like it when girls shoot they shot? Don't trip.
We got you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Please.
Do it.
Please. Steph Curry me, Klay Thompson me, Jordan Poole me, Devin Booker me. Come on, like what
You don't even
talking
have
about?
to do anything special.
Hey,
Just say what's up to him.
hey, how you doing? That's it. Nope.
Like, you don't need no pickup lines. You don't need nothing slick.
Because guys are different than girls, right? So to get in the guys or girls DMs, you have to be different. Because she's having 100 dudes send her, "You're beautiful, you're so pretty," blah 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 blah.
Right.
You got to be different. You got to be clever, or you have to be the most attractive guy she's seen. For guys, you just have to be somewhat attractive. Like guys will really, if they're single, if they're like available, guys will DM anybody back for the entertainment or to say they have hella girls.
Right.
Like they gonna be like, "Oh, I got hella girls in my roster right
Yeah,
now."
you might get added to a roster,
But-
but if your personality is any good
Yeah,
and you look good,
you look good.
chances are you might get cuffed up.
That's the thing, though. Girls can shoot their shot all the time. Shoot your shot all the time.
Whenever.
You're not finna get an answer back if bro don't think you fine. You're not finna get an answer. That's the
Right.
only criteria girls have to fit.
Right.
But guys have to fit the criteria of, is he fine? Does he look toxic? Is he put together? Is he making money? Those are the things. And does he have a good mouthpiece? Can he make me laugh?
Right.
All those things.
That is so facts, bro.
That's facts. But girls, shoot your shot. Like, it's not that hard. If he thinks
Right.
you're attractive, you're gonna get a reply back until he finds out you're not like intellectually capable or like you're just annoying.
right,
You got some wiggle room. If you'll find the right guy for you, shoot your shot.
bro. I think it's important for girls to do it
Yeah.
because I think it's stupid if a dude has to make the first move every single time.
Respectful.
And if the girl's willing to stick her neck out there, bro, and really go for it,
I mean, hey, it works. Promise you. Experience it firsthand. No cap to you. So
you did.
yeah. Mhm.
What?
The best girl in the world came to me she DM'd me first.
She said, "Hey."
She said, "Hey." Nah, she said, so she slid up on the story how you should do it. She said, "Oh, y'all smooth," or something like that. And then after
Yeah.
that, I was like, "Oh yeah." And then she's like, "Oh, you look good too." I was like, "Ha, ha, you look good too."
I never really understood that dudes have to fit until you said dudes have to fit all these check boxes
At least a couple of them.
for a girl to DM him back.
Or you have a blue check. That was another one.
Yeah, if you got a blue check, you're
Not all the time, but it does help.
most likely.
It helps.
But like
Especially
I'm saying,
with But yeah. We can get into that. We can get into that more. But that's it for this episode of Don't Trip. Thanks for tuning in.
Bro, these people be distracting me.
You
bro.
distracting you to people walking by.
Yes,
We in the
bro.
studio right now. If you listening on a podcast platform, go check out the YouTube. It's a little shorter, but you can see our reactions for some of the videos. Make sure y'all share. Share, like Shorty was just sharing with across the world, Central America, wherever you can share it.
Yeah.
Make sure you tap in on the Instagram, show some love. Got anything?
Nah, just get on that YouTube,
Yeah,
man.
tap in with your boys.
Yeah,
Don't trip.
we got you.